Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at, I don't know, just kind of some random things, some recent pickups, and just some bits and bobs I'm adding to the collection. Really, the only reason I'm doing this video is to show off like two figures that I have here, but I wanted to add some other stuff and just some random stuff that we've been adding to the collection. And without further ado, I'll start off. First thing I want to talk about is just some little pieces of literature. Number one, we have this what is it, Northeast Wrestling little flyer here. My mom was somewhere. Where was she? I don't even know where she was, but she saw this little advert there. You got Casey Navarro and I think a couple other TNA names at this show. But I love these little flyers. I throw them up in the back of my arena, so I'm always glad to have one of these. It's more of like a coupon than anything, but still very interesting to see that. And then I also started doing some professional wrestling training of my own this past week, and I got a business card from Mar, actor, model, artist, and he was doing some photography at Upstate Wrestling Entertainment, which is where I'm taking classes and training. And I figured I'd show this off here. I always show off business cards and whatever I get in my travels. So there we go. Next up here, as my dogs are going crazy in the background, we did also get this WWE slap band box, and I'm pretty sure I showed this off in another video, but I couldn't recall, so I just wanted to show this off here too. Nothing crazy at all, aside from the fact there is kind of a little belt in the front there as a display, but the little boxes, the displays, I collect those as well, so I'm glad to have one of these that is still intact and not really damaged at all, so I'm going to throw that back over there. Now we move into some of the more important things here. Number one, I was trying to get the free one-day shipping when I ordered the Shawn Michaels here. We'll get to that in a second, but I needed something else to get. And one little thing that I need for my collection is paint pens. I'm constantly getting autographs, constantly meeting wrestlers, and some of them aren't as adequate as I want them to be. And I've heard just to buy a set of paint pens and have them on hand, so I grabbed this cheap set for I think like $8 on Amazon. And they sound legit, sound like a spray paint can. And it says, where was it? It says somewhere on here that it works on plastic. Here, right here, yeah. So you got leather, paper, plastic, glass, wood, metal, stone, canvas, concrete, and fabric. So this is perfect. There's a whole bunch of colors. I really only care about purple and white. Those are my two favorite colors when it comes to signing. So we do have these. This is honestly probably going to be one of the most important purchases that I ever make in my collection history, and I'm really kind of taking it for granted. But we do have these, and if you are trying to get some for yourself, again, it was like $8 or $10 on Amazon, and those should be very good for the job. Next up here, we're going to go over two figures. We'll get the Elite one out of the way. This is going to be the fairly recent SummerSlam Shawn Michaels. I really wanted this figure. You guys know why. He's got jeans on. He's got cowboy boots. As I always say, eye patch, cigarette, cigar, or jeans, I'm buying that figure. I just love how those things look cosmetically, so I'm always on top of it. Shawn Michaels, not the biggest fan of him, but again, he's wearing jeans, so I have to get it. And it's a cool figure nonetheless. There's also some interesting William Regal heads that are going to be coming in here, so it's a nice purchase, but I got this on Amazon. This was the other item I got to get that $25 one-day shipping. But here we go. I'll review this on the channel in a separate video, but this should be kind of fun. And who knows, I don't really see people clamoring over the rest of these figures, so maybe one day I can complete that William Regal, which I'm sure is a really cool Build-A-Figure, but that'll be fun. I also have a little spare head here from that recent manager, or what is it, Raw GM Shawn Michaels. I'm going to see how this looks on the body. I don't think it's going to turn out well, but I'm tired of the head on that Shawn Michaels. We need a new Shawn head sculpt. All right, but the last thing here, guys, is going to be quite the pickup. This is going to be a signed but not authenticated Hangman Adam Page. I'm going to tell you why I got this unauthenticated. Number one, the autograph looks legit. I'm examined it with my own eyes, and it's obviously like a legitimate Sharpie, not printed on there or anything. But the other thing is the little quote there. I don't really want to say it out loud. I'm not sure how YouTube works with this, but Walmart hit, we'll say. Walmart hit. Of course, his tagline, cowboy hit. But this is kind of like, how can I say this? It's just too real that, like, why would I not believe that he would write this? This is the Walmart exclusive Hangman Adam Page. So in my assumption, he's signing this figure, which I'm sure he did a bunch of and said, oh, I'll do a little Walmart thing there. But according to me, for $40, this is a legit Hangman Adam Page figure. He is going to win the World Championship at All In. I believe that. I mean, it's going to happen. You got to gotta lose Moxley at this point, even though I love Mox. So I wanted his autograph on a figure, and this is the perfect one. The other thing that kind of lends credence to at least the price is the fact that the belt is kind of misplaced in there. I checked it, all the tape's intact and everything, and this hasn't been opened. It's just like a little packaging error. It fell out in trans. Well, actually, he told me about it before he shipped it. So, bottom line, this is my Hangman Adam Page autograph, and I guarantee you if I got this thing authenticated, it would come back legit. I just don't see why this wouldn't be. It's like too much work to make this not a legitimate Hangman Adam Page autograph. But guys, I'm going to leave it there. Quick recap. We got the Hangman Adam Page. We got the SummerSlam Shawn Michaels. We got the paint pens, and then we got the literature, which I can leave there for now, and the slap bands box. But that's going to be it. I'm trying to think if I have anything. I have this really weird, like, one-off figure coming in the mail. I'm going to unbox it so you guys will see it on the channel. But I don't know. So that's really the only thing I have coming this week. And then this weekend, I'm going to be meeting Kid Cash. I have a figure that I showed off here. I always reference it, but my Retro Emporium video. Look up the Retro Emporium haul. I got so much stuff there. But yeah, that Kid Cash finally coming to fruition. I'm going to get that signed. So you guys won't see me for probably about a week. I just don't really have anything coming in the mail. Who knows? Who knows? I'll leave it there, though. I'm wasting too much of your time. As always, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.